Morgan Wallen. We are at it again. Part dos. All right. Last time I did a Morgan Wallen reaction, I told you guys that I have never been a country fan, but I am a fan of blending the elements of hip hop with the twang of country. I think that it sounds good together. I think everything sounds good with 808s and drums and bass. I just do. But I want to know what type of artistry Morgan has to offer. And I don't know if we're fixing to get into I'm a Little Crazy, the Shop Sessions version. And I don't know if this is going to be one of those records that, you know, allows me to see how deep his artistry bag gets, so to speak. But I'm excited to kind of dive into Morgan's catalog as I continue to do these reactions and, you know, try to open new doors and talk to new fans. So y'all make sure to leave a comment and let me know which Morgan Wallen songs y'all would like reactions to. So I'm not just me and my page manager aren't just taking shots in the dark. Now she's a huge Morgan Wallen fan. She's a huge country fan. So I don't think she's going to point me in the wrong direction, but we would also like to know what you guys want to hear. And without further ado, if y'all are ready to get into it, let's do it. But before we do, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and join if you're feeling real freaky. It just helps the channel grow, helps propel me into the algorithm. I appreciate all the love that I can get. Thank y'all. All right, if y'all are ready, let's do it. This is Morgan Wallen. I'm a Little Crazy. Shop Sessions.
My granddaddy ranch down in East Tennessee. I guess it's where I got my need for speed.
Hey, all right.
I sell it illegal to people numbing their pain.
Oh yeah, we getting into it. All right. Yeah, off the rip, this sounds like the type of music that just kind of demands and draws your attention no matter where you are. You could be walking down the side of the road, you could be downtown eating at a restaurant somewhere. When someone starts singing in this tone and gets into this, for lack of a better word, soulful bag, it demands attention. Stoke.
I guess it's where I got my need for speed.
Yes, sir.
I sell it illegal to people numbing their pain. I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Facts.
I keep a loaded 44 sitting by the bed for the jeepers and the creepers who ain't riding ahead.
Oh, this is hard. This is gangster.
I hope I never had to use it, but you never know these days.
Facts.
I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, won't you get to know me? I'm a coyote in a field of wolves.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a red letter rebel, but some become the devil when the moon is full. Yeah.
This is hard as hell. I love it. I love it. I love the words. The lyrics on this one go crazy, bro. Once you get to know me, I'm just a coyote in this land full of wolves. Dog, just out here trying to I'm not quite as vicious as these other people, bro. I'm not. But I'm gonna protect myself. I'm gonna take myself serious. I'm gonna do well with my life. I'm gonna walk my own path. I'm gonna stay in my own lane. But I know that I know what y'all are. I know that y'all are vicious, bro. I stay in my lane. I'm a coyote around a bunch of other wolves, man. And you see me as crazy, but you don't understand the surroundings are insane. And when you're wrapped into this insanity, what do you expect me to be? This is hard. I like this. Yeah.
Only thing keeping these tracks on the train is knowing I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Yeah, dog. I like it. I like it. Shout out to Jody.
I'm the house on the hill where the lightning strikes. Kids ride by scared on their Santa Claus bikes.
Yeah.
Oh, the morning goes missing, walking right down Main. Yeah, I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Oh, I feel this, bro.
Oh, won't you get to know
That just hits so hard. Once you get to know me, I am a coyote in a field of wolves, you know? That just hits. That hits on so many different levels. It's not even just about like your surroundings being crazy and not like yourself. It also it kind of taps into the lane of like I'm me, you know, and I'm not changing, because a coyote could easily enact a wolf, you know what I mean? But who the coyote is in nature, the coyote's gonna be. They don't do that as animals like we do as humans, where it's like, ooh, I want to be like him, so I'm gonna start acting like him, doing what he does. And that's kind of what I think Morgan is saying here, is it's just like, once you get to know me, I'm just a coyote in a field full of wolves. That just hits a different part of my soul, bro. I really enjoy those lyrics. I think that's super dope.
Oh, I'm a red letter rebel.
Yeah.
But some become the devil when the moon is full.
I'm a red letter devil. I'm a red letter rebel, but these other boys, they become devils when the moon is full, you know? So yeah, I'm edgy. I'm a little on edge. I'm a little my life might even seem chaotic, but you're only seeing on the surface and you don't understand the circumstance of my surroundings.
Oh, yeah, the only thing keeping these tracks on the trains. Knowing I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Yeah, Morgan, I like this. Sounds great too, man.
Yeah, I'm screaming at a TV that ain't got ears.
Yeah, one time, bro. I'm screaming at a TV that ain't got ears. When that is the opening line to the verse, you know it's real, bro. You know Morgan be yelling at the Braves game, bro. But like, come on, Acuna. Like, I know, I do it too, bro. I do it too. That is hilarious. That's dope. That's just a dope way to open the verse. Yeah.
On antidepressants and lukewarm beers. Yeah, I do it every night, but the news don't change.
Man, he ain't even talking about sports. He's talking about yelling at the news. Yeah, that made it a little more serious. That gave it a more serious tone. But facts nonetheless. I mean, I don't watch the news. That's why I didn't even see it that way. Like, I watch sports, so I'd be yelling at the TV when the sports is on. But from what he's saying, like, yeah, I turned that TV on, man. I see the news. I see what's going on in the world, and I'm yelling at the top of my lungs, but that TV ain't got no ears. It ain't hearing me. They're not hearing me, so it never changes. They remain wolves.
News don't change. Guess I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
This is fire. I like this.
Yeah, I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, fire. Absolute fire. Shout out to Morgan Wallen, bro. That's ill. And that's the type of music I can get behind, because like that, I don't know, like growing up, I just didn't relate to country. I'm not going to diss country or say anything bad about country. It's just, you know, I had a rough childhood, bro. Like, I had a rough life until I hit about 25, 26. I gave my life to the Lord. I surrendered to Jesus, and my who I am was transformed inside out. I became a new creature in Christ, but everything around me began to change as I surrendered my control to the Lord. I owe all of it to him. Everything, like, I give it all to God. I do. But my life was really rough, you know, in my early days. It was just rough. It was just rough. And the music to me has always been a healing ailment. Music to me has always been medicine. And that's why I always preach on my channel. I like to hear the music that really pulls on your heartstrings and makes your soul bleed. But when I was younger, that was either rap, hip hop records, or it was, you know, new metal, rock, hard rock. Like, those are the type of records that really resonated with me and spoke to me, and country just didn't. So it's not even a diss to country. But as I grow in age and I feel like my life is different, I'm way more open to it, and I understand it a little bit better now. And I think that their subject matter has changed over the course of time anyway. So shout out to Morgan Wallen. I thought that this was incredible. I like records like this, the simplicity of a guitar, some drums, a stool, and a microphone, you know, and a voice that just a once in a generation voice. Salute. I think this was good. I liked it. I'm a little crazy. The world is insane. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with being a little bit crazy. I get it. I'm always going to be that way, because the world around me, my surroundings, it's insane. It's insanity, dude. And that's facts. It's facts. Look at what goes on around you. How could you point and judge somebody and call them crazy, or, you know, really judge them in any way, shape, or form, when you see that the world around us is burning in flames? I think everybody has their own ideology, and everybody has their own way of trying to figure out how to live their life in a simple manner, especially as men. Be a simple kind of man. I aim to be a simple, God-fearing, Jesus-serving man. I fall short every day. I fall short every day, multiple times a day. But that's my aim. That's my goal. And in order for me to feel a sense of accomplishment within my tasks and within my goals, I have to recognize that maybe I'm not as crazy as people might think, or I'm not as bad as people may say that I am. Or even if you flip it in the other direction, like, I don't want to be called like a good man too much either, because who am I being called a good man by? You know, the world is insanity. So I think that, you know, if I continue to strive and aim to be the best version of me that I can be by serving the Lord, that, you know, at least I'm aiming to live a life that's better on the eternal side of things. Does that make sense? So when I hear music like this, that's kind of where my mind goes. I love this record. I will definitely be adding this to the playlist and playing this record again. Shout out to Morgan Wallen. Hey guys, don't forget, this is a Universal Music Group record. If they don't block it, they're going to make this impossible. Literally nothing I can do about it. They're going to make this impossible to make money off of. So if you guys want to support in any type of way, become a member or hit the Cash App. It's the hashtag Joseph Nelson Hill, JOSEPHNELSONHILL. And support. I appreciate the support. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all on the next one. All right. Peace.